Hello, my beautiful Aquarians. It's Lulu, and today I'm going to do your spiritual conversation. Thank you. If you have not already, go and after you finish watching this, of course, go and look at your last Aquarius video. My videos are timeless as per usual. I do the signs because I have very spoiled housemates and lighthouses over here, so whatever. Okay. Now then, please know that these are general reads. Aquarius. What's going on? What's happening? Let me just hop in here because I don't know what y'all got going on. Why y'all coming at me like that? Alright. Let's get the big girls. What Aquarius got going on? Now I just did Virgo, Taurus. I have no problems. Aquarius, I need y'all to make sure that y'all get y'all lab tests done. I am not a doctor, but I play one on YouTube. And this is for entertainment purposes only. Whatever. But make sure y'all go get y'all lab tests done. Thyroid, anything that may, like if you feel dizzy, lightheaded, or anything like that. I don't know why I just feel like y'all may feel like be a little bit off balance. Now, why would that be? It's not my business. Let me see what they said, Chad. This for Aquarius, child. Let me take my time with my babies, man. Because what? Aquarius, what's going on? What's going on with my beautiful Aquarians, please? Oh, y'all got a lot on y'all plate. A lot on y'all plate. There may even be that you have to choose between two love partners. You may be living from... some of y'all are dealing with somebody that lives in two separate places. Like, you know how somebody be like, oh, no, I'm still with her, but I sleep on the couch. And then they come to your house and they sleep in the bed with you because they lying about sleeping on that damn couch. Because why the fuck would you want to sleep on the couch? Moonful. Not going to get into that. So somebody is splitting themselves between two homes. I also feel here that there's a decision that needs to be made about employment. A really, really big decision that needs to be made about employment, or what is the future of your employment as well. There may be a number of people. So somebody wants you to sign something without an attorney present, or not giving you enough time. They have to allow you to have someone to go over the contract legally, okay? Whatever that means to you. Now, some of you may have a teenager or a child or someone, a younger family member that may be getting pregnant. Now, I don't know which video I talked about this on, but I do recommend that you seek a spiritualist, a well-renowned, someone who just not world-renowned, but someone who has a history of having integrity in their work. They do not speak about their clients' business. They do not, they just want to help people. This is their job. Whatever it is, okay? Because you have to ask someone if it is okay for someone to abort a child. Seriously, okay? I don't know why that's been coming up lately, but it's been coming up. And I had a whole conversation with myself about it earlier today, about the whole thing and how it's a whole ritual just to even do that, and how it's going to be, child, it's a whole lot. Not necessarily with the people and all that type of stuff. I'm talking about for your family, your bloodline. And especially if it's permitted. Like, that's why people got to get in touch and tune with their bloodline to make sure certain things, you know. Because you literally if you have an abortion, you're literally making a sacrifice. But for what? Oh, I can't have this child right now because I have to make all of this money. I can't have a child right now because of what? Right? You're sacrificing this child for that thing. Now, see, I didn't want to go all up in there, but it's dark. Y'all know the vibes, Aquarius. Shit. God damn it. Third chakra, solar plexus popping, angel of love. I knew it had something to do with a relationship. Crown chakra, victory. And that's also letting me know that these are the two chakras that you really need to work on, especially when it comes to that solar plexus, because it may be inflamed, or it may be spinning in the wrong direction, and it's time for you to call on Archangel Camille, or however you get your Reiki treatments done, or however you do listen to your binaural beats, meditations, whatever it is, right, to get yourself back in flow and in a natural flow, because you could become very hypersensitive, and then things begin to overreact or become hyperactive in your body, lymph nodes and glands and shit. Calm down. Thank you. And especially with this crown chakra as well, because it can be overactive as well, or it can't be active at all, right? So at the end of the day, it's what's these two chakras are surrounding the angel of love, which is how do you love, and what is the give, and what does it take? Are you using your intuition, or are you just basing this solely on logic? Are you going solely by what a person does for you and how they do it? Like, you got to figure out your love language, and you figure out theirs, or what have you. But I think that victory is assured. It's here. So those are the only 4 cards that I'm pulling, because tonight has been a very direct and talkative night, just staying on track, not going too far off like I just did a minute ago. Because whatever, you know, we can talk about it one day. We got so much to talk about, don't we? It's going to come. Now then. Got to be careful, honey. Now then. You are the apple of somebody's eye. I really do feel like you're the apple of somebody's eye. Like, they smell you when you're not around. They see your visions of you. So you're messing with someone who may be a medium. And when, like, for the ladies, when you are dealing with a man, because a lot of men have stepped more fully into this as well. Some of them, a lot of them though, because we do have a lot of men here. But you may, and for the men, right, you may be seeing flashes of the person that you're dealing with. You may begin to see flashes of their face or what have you. Ladies, if a man tells you that I smelled you today and all that right there, you need to be very careful, because that's not somebody that you want to, play games with, because more than likely they're going to be all in. They connected. But it's neither here nor there, because there are other terms and conditions. Now then, what is this 3rd chakra? The Fool. That cat scratching his ass. You want a cat to scratch your ass? The Fool card. You're excited about a new journey or a new way of doing things. And I'm excited for you as well. You got the Chariot. I'm excited as well. Triumphant victory. You pulled yourself together, asserted yourself to make sure that you go ahead and do things that you need to do. But there needs to be some child. Look. I don't know how serious these reads gonna be tonight, honey. Who was that had a cockeyed demon? I think it was Taurus. Had a cockeyed demon, and there you go. Look at this one, cockeyed. Wait a minute, can y'all see him? He cockeyed about his head. All right. So there's someone that may be coming to your home, or someone who is trying to connect with you that does not have your best intentions. And this is just an energy. I look at it as an energy. So if you know that you don't want these type of energies around you in your home, in your car, where you go, or what have you, get away from them. Someone may be trying to start an argument to get you out of your commitment. Someone may be trying to start some type of shit, because this is the Tower and the 2 of Cups. So I feel as though there may be, it's like a nanny boo-boo. Nanny boo-boo, nanny boo-boo. Somebody fell on their face. So somebody may be falling on their face, or they're falling on their face or something when it comes to what it is that they consider love, or what it is that they consider, slow down. Because what I'm getting with this Tower, this is like the connection overall is explosive, right? So you have someone here trying to keep you from connecting with a situation or a relationship that is explosive, right? The chemistry, the biology, everything is just on point. Somebody trying to keep you out of that energy. Someone is trying to keep you away from this situation in order for you. They want you to cheat. They want you to cheat. You used to cheat. Why don't you now? I feel as though someone feels they think that they can see what it is that you really want. This may be someone that reads body language. Someone who, when you talk to them, if you talk seductive, but it's like, it's not even, it's seductive in a way. Maybe you are just a seductive person, right? You're just very sensual. There it is. You're very sensual, right? And whoever this is wants to try and get you to cheat, or trying to get you to come into a space where you don't see what they are doing. It's a way that they are doing it. And I say this because he got an eye on his stomach. And that has a lot to do with the womb. That has a lot to do with the lower nature, right? And of course, it's the devil, right? Let's look at it. Let me slow down. Because what I'm getting, there is something that you need to heal from your childhood, your teenage years, or something like that. It could be something as simple as something that was inappropriate that happened. It doesn't have to be molestation or anything like that. Something that was inappropriate that happened that hardened you to certain types of behavior. It's a trigger that you got. There it is. It's some kind of trigger that you need to get to the bottom of, because whatever this is trying to get in on that, right? This may even be someone that listens to a lot of rock and roll, someone that's very high strung or what have you. But I feel as though trying to destroy this connection is going to have them fall on their face with that Tower card. But overall, there may be some type of argument or disagreement about the direction that you are going. You got people trying to reconcile with you that are not worth reconciling with, because I feel as though it's going to be too much of an entanglement. Not necessarily entanglement as too many people. It's an entanglement as too many raw and rough energies. Whatever. Let me get my lighthouse deck, because Chad. Some of you may be going to Tibet or something to do with like some sacred spaces or what have you. And there's going to be something that triggers you, that reveals a part of you that you didn't even know was there. Like, you don't know a fear until you fear something. Like, you know your normal fears, right? Or the things that you just won't do because it's like, no, that's just a no for me, right? But this is something coming to a head. I also feel like someone will be showing you, maybe you're going on an ayahuasca retreat, but someone is going to be showing you why one of your legs is longer than the other, why there's an issue with your tailbone. Ooh. That's a whole other conversation about the tailbone. When you're not from here, it just be things in your body that, you know, prove. Scientists are finally catching up, but you know, they're a little slower than us. What can I say? Now then, somebody gonna show their whole ass. It's something that's going to be revealed. Somebody gonna show their whole ass, and it may have to do with somebody slipping up and being in a third party situation. They slip up, and it's like, why would you even try? Because they wanted to be free. They wanted to be all out and about or what have you. But something here, like, this was somebody setting them up. Somebody getting set up to be revealed about a third party situation here. But you're being crowned victorious, because you have a situation that can go for the long term. It's an explosive connection. It's just like y'all get each other. Y'all know exactly where one another is coming from. But y'all need to slow the fuck down. Because when you get this type of connection, it's very important that you slow the fuck down so that it doesn't fizzle out fast and then y'all forget why it even started. Right? And sometimes you just need some of that explosive stuff going on. You know what I mean? You got to figure it out. It's not my job. Now, as far as this sacred knowledge that is coming in, that's another reason why this guy is showing up. This girl, this guy, this thing, it's a it. The other reason why this thing is showing up, because of this sacred knowledge that you are receiving, this information, your ability to calm and tame certain situations. Some of you can control the wind. Some of you can control fire. Some of you are even in a space of telekinesis, like you have that ability as well. But with this Five of Wands, what it is telling me is that you are being able to set certain boundaries when it comes to conflict. You are being able to set certain boundaries, and I'm talking about strong boundaries on a whole other level, right? If you are a Reiki master or any type of healer, I feel as though you are in a space where you are very, very powerful here. But this has a lot to do with using the mind to control chaos, right? And I feel as though with that Six of Wands and your homeboy, right? Yeah. Seven of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. You are guarding your fortress, guarding what it is that you need to protect, balancing things out, and making sure that you are divinely protected and divine. Yep, you are the magician. You're the alchemist. You know exactly what you need to do to keep this thing out and away from you. Because I feel as though whatever this is that is trying to penetrate your space, right? It could be a friend, co-worker, whoever it is. I just call it a it, because anytime this motherfucker come up, it's the it. It's going to have to be in some form of fashion. It could be a cookie. I have one there. Okay. Whatever. I limit myself a little bit. Okay. Because I have been very faithful to my diet. Yep, it's time to walk away from something. I'm talking about hurriedly, speedily, fast, rapidly. Because with this Chariot card, I feel as though no matter what happens and whichever direction that you need to go, you are ready for whatever, right? I feel as though you are busting through the tears and switching gears. With this Eight of Cups, I also feel as though, you know, there was some darkness that was approaching you, but by you being a lighthouse, you way back there in the back, you saw that darkness approaching and like, no. And that's that magical cup, bitch. You poured that one little cup into the ocean and made all that shit spill over. Like, no, I'm finna calm the wild, you taming the wild sea with this one cup, because you see something coming. Oh, I see something coming. Your light just doing this, and you see something coming right there. And so you are also showing with this Chariot card, you are showing how powerful you are. And you got the Chariot twice. Maybe dealing with a Cancer. Maybe you have double Cancer placements here. But overall, maybe the Cancer full moon did something for you, baby. Okay, let it do it for you. But victory is assured. You can't get lazy. You cannot get complacent. Even when you get to enjoying the fruits of this label. It's very important that you continue to do work daily towards your purpose. Work daily towards your vision. Work daily to stay connected to your assignment. Because what? Boop, boop, boop. Fate awaits, bitch. Now, this is being the guide. The Wheel of Fortune is here, but I just see this as you being the captain of your own ship. You realizing what is going to be required for you to continue to move forward. You are in tune with your star player, your true north. Okay, divine guidance. And with divine guidance is what? You have an anchor and the motherfucking wheel. So it's an anchored wheel. It's a stable force. It's a stable way of moving about. Staying connected so that you know that you will be directed. Right? A good captain always has a good what? Compass, bitch. And a what? Doo-doo. We need a little help. Okay. Whatever them little things called, little walkie-talkie. What do you have for my beautiful, beautiful Aquarius? 3 of Wands. I told you, no matter what you do and whatever it is, whatever you are striving for and how it is that you are moving forward, you should not rest upon your laurels, because at the end of the day, your boy wants to play, okay? And that's those 3 dark ships in the night. You are leading the pack, right? You are moving in a space to where what it is that you are working on and how you are doing it is about to come to the forefront. You're about to be acknowledged for it. I also feel as though there's something about when you go within and shine without, you are forced to be reckoned with. The 9 of Pentacles. You worked hard on whatever it is that you are doing and how you are doing it. And victory is assured. You want to protect the sacred knowledge that you have, okay? You want to make sure that you are covered and protecting whatever it is that you are doing here. Copyright everything on the 3D and in the astral. Copyright all your shit, okay? Call upon your ascended masters and call on your ascended masters and guides and the attorneys of the highest order, okay? Archangel Michael, whoever, okay? However it works in your beliefs, okay? But you call on your attorneys, your dream team, to protect you and your work. May it be distorted at anyone who tries, like it just distorts out. Whoever tries to get the information, because it just distorts out. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Okay? Now, what do you have here with this Angel of Love for Aquarius, honey? The 5 of Pentacles. You are realizing what self-love is. Maybe you're making self-care a priority with this 5 of Pentacles. You know that there are certain things that you need to do to work on yourself and fix yourself. See, it's a broken ship down there. You see that? It didn't see the light of the lighthouse, right? So it just went ahead and just boop, boop, hit. So now you're transforming, death and rebirth. Also, the 4 of Cups. What is it that you really want? You're being dissatisfied with the status quo. What do you want? How does that look? How does that feel? How can you win? What is your skill? Well, you're about to find out with this Knight of Swords. There's a lot of communication coming in, heightened intuition, but overall very informative information that is coming in to help guide you on this next part of your journey, next part of your path. All right, Aquarius. Drop a chariot or a car below if you are hauling ass.